Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is the next chapter of the Star Wars saga. It is the first video game that we've worked directly with George Lucas on. He's been integrally involved in creating the story for the game, which actually takes place between Star Wars Episode 3 and Episode 4. So right in the heart of a really fertile place in the Star Wars galaxy where you play as Darth Vader's secret apprentice. And as the title suggests, you're basically taking a look at the Force reimagined, which is the Force Unleashed, where you're basically able to do things you've never seen before with the Force, and it's going to be quite an impact. Well, the exciting thing is that, again, because of the power of the next-gen consoles, we're actually able to reimagine the Force and use technology exclusive to LucasArts to actually pay off on that. So we have two great partners, and one, Pixelux, who's helped us pioneer something called digital molecular matter, or DMM, that basically creates a world where everything in it reacts just like objects in the real world. Wood actually breaks like wood, glass shatters like glass, and it creates this immersive experience to pay off on the Force Unleashed. The other partner is Natural Motion and their Euphoria technology, and they're all about creating characters in this world that are unbelievable, or believable actually, because they're unbelievable, in that they actually have a central nervous system and literally react based on what you do in that environment. The fun for the player is going to be immersing themselves in this all-new character and essentially doing Darth Vader's bidding out there. Again, from a story standpoint, remember this is between episodes 3 and 4. There are a lot of things that we've seen about or heard about with Darth Vader hunting Jedi. You're actually able to do that. So the challenge from a player perspective will be, what do you do with these unbelievable powers? What do you do on these missions? And a lot of the interesting story is going to come from players' choices about what they do with this character as well. Your powers could have some consequences as well, so you have to know, what to do and when as well. Darth Vader's Secret Apprentice isn't the only Jedi you're going to encounter in the game. In The Force Unleashed, you actually have a few characters who serve as not only opponents, but potentially as positive figures as well in there. You've got a character named Master Coda Voss, who is a veteran of the Clone Wars, very powerful Jedi. There are a few other characters, very familiar characters you may run into as well. In the trailer, for example, you see Darth Vader's secret apprentice taking down a Star Destroyer and actually taking out stormtroopers. And you may wonder if this is Darth Vader's secret apprentice, why is he taking out the Empire? But remember, this is Darth Vader's secret apprentice. The Emperor doesn't know about him. So you may see him not necessarily picking sides at this point, and it's probably best that he doesn't leave any witnesses. Well, Vader definitely plays a very big part of this game. Again, we're telling a story between Star Wars Episode 3 and Episode 4, so you'll definitely encounter Vader in a lot of interesting ways throughout the game. The great thing about The Force Unleashed is it is so easy and accessible to jump into the game that just with one button press, you're going to be able to make something big and explosive happen. Now, for more depth and people who get into the game more, you're able to chain together combinations and of course unleash the Force in even bigger ways. But the fun of it is as soon as you pick up the controller and press a button, you're going to be able to experience the Force Unleashed. We have multiplayer, we're just not talking about it right now, but we absolutely have it. You're going to be able to unleash the Force like never before, and it's coming next spring to a video game console near you. So next generation, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, as well as PlayStation 2, PSP, and the Nintendo DS.